He's definitely changed a lot, learned a lot of new things, changed perspectives on some things.
Alex McNulty, I'm from Caledonia, New York. I'm looking forward to making some lifelong friends and playing football. Finding a place where it had what I wanted for academics. I'm trying to do a double major and still be able to do football too.
So my hidden talent is just being there to help people with like homework and stuff, being able to walk them through problems that they're struggling with. The best advice I've been given is to keep your mind focused on what your goals are and achieve those, and then try to have fun on the side. Going to Detroit for the MAC championship was a great experience, and then the bowl game was probably the best part of the season. Going down to Alabama, being immersed in the culture, here I've kind of learned that I can use people to gain energy and be more motivated through them. I'd say come in with an open mind. Don't get stuck on one thing when you're coming in. Don't say, oh, I'm going to do this. This is the way it's going to be. Say, this is something that I'd like to do, but it'd be cool if maybe something else comes that I find more interesting. Don't get stuck in one direction. I think the biggest thing is just setting up like a good schedule for time management, and then always finding time for like relaxation, decompression, so that you're not constantly working, and it allows you to refuel and get ready for the next day. I can use some of the, especially physics, towards just how I approach the game, especially with kicking. There's a lot of mechanics to how it works and how physics can be applied to it. I've shifted more towards physics. I still really enjoy biology and the veterinary science aspect of things. Getting to work in a physics lab this summer and through this semester, and just kind of it's leading me more towards that direction. I could see myself working in like research and development for different products and stuff like that. Maybe like SpaceX or something like that would be cool. I'm thinking about going for a master's in physics here, just because I think it'll help further, and my goal is to get a doctorate eventually. So don't be afraid to change your path if what you're on doesn't seem right. Don't be afraid to change the direction that you thought you were supposed to go in. Got a little notice because I was doing like lifting with logs and stuff like that that we had in the backyard, so that was kind of fun. As a UB athlete, I have gone to 3 bowl games. We won 2 of them. We went to 2 MAC championships as a football team. For track, I've gone to all the conference meets for the years that we've competed. And I'd already redshirted for football my freshman year, so I had already gained a 5th year from that, which I was planning on just doing an extra undergrad semester with. But now with COVID, I have a full another year, so I'm planning to stay and do a 1-year master's in physics and do my extra year of track and football during that. I would still take a shot at the NFL if I get the opportunity. I got 2 seasons left to prove if I've got the ability. The lab I've been working in since last summer with Dr. Markel's. That's been really nice, just to kind of learn the academia side of working in physics and what goes on in a research lab. I'll continue working in her lab this summer. I'll probably stay in her lab all the way through my master's. So I'm really glad I came to UB. That was one thing that I was worried about in the college selection process, was finding a place that would let me do all I wanted in athletics and academics. Just because wanting to do 2 sports and 2 majors, not many places have the flexibility and schedules to make that work. And it worked out really well here.